Welcome to today's Daily Manna. Key verse. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 14. For by one offering he hath perfected forever them that are sanctified. Someone said that pursuing excellence is gratifying and healthy, but pursuing perfection is frustrating and maddening. No doubt, this statement expresses the frustration of many religious worshippers who are unable to live a life acceptable to God, which has led to the wrong conclusion that no one can live a life free from sin. True, all religious practices and observations lack the power to make man live the kind of life that is pleasing and acceptable to God. In the old dispensation, the law prescribed that men atone for their sins continually. This very demanding and excruciating process was repeated yearly. Unfortunately, it was never enough to cleanse and perfect the worshippers, because it was impossible that the blood of bulls and goats would take away sins. What was needed was a sacrifice capable of not just cleansing the worshipper once and for all, but also leaving no remembrance of sins committed. This is exactly what the sacrifice of Christ has done. No sacrifice was sufficient to wash away the stain of sin and reconcile the sinner with God. The birth, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ has finally accomplished what thousands of years of animal sacrifices could not do. Now, sinners who accept and believe in the completed work of Jesus Christ can receive forgiveness for their sins once and for all. Christ's blood is sufficient and powerful to cleanse anyone from all forms of sin and keep him totally and consistently free from sin until he comes. To experience real freedom from sin and live a life that is pleasing to God, sinners must give up all forms of self-efforts and religious practices and find grace and mercy freely purchased and made available for us. Thought for the day. Redemption required nothing less and nothing more than the shed blood of the Lamb of God.